Leroy Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Oh, I'm so dizzy. The door.
Goes down like a
Hello everybody, my name is Dreamlinez and welcome back to Amnesia. Sorry, I'm glitching here. Amnesia, the Dark Descent. This door is not agreeing with me, there we go. Last time we left off, we finally made the acid and we used it to get through a couple doors. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. We used the acid to get down into the chamber, the inner sanctum, or not the inner sanctum, we're not in the inner sanctum yet, I'm pretty sure, but we went downwards to an area that needed... big ass tone change right there, okay. Yeah, I already don't like this. Okay, calm down. Not very fun to begin with. What does my journal say? Oh, the darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Don't say that. We used the acid and we...
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. Get away from me! Leave me alone!
We used the acid and we ended up... We used the acid to get... Oh, we're crystal clear on sanity right now. Ah, whatever. Never mind. Used the acid and we ended up in the water area with the other monster. Another memento. The invisible monster that's under the water, and we ran through a bunch of stuff to, you know, get away from him. And we ended up in, this area, actually the area that we were just in. I think that's the inner sanctum, or at least it leads to the inner sanctum. So we are getting closer to finding Brennenburg. Or, sorry, that's the city, Alexander. Alexander is the man, Brennenburg is the city he comes from. London is my city and... I'm sorry? Why do I hear crying? Why is there so many tinder boxes? Drill part. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. There. Oh shit, I'm freaking the fuck out. Fuck this shit! I'm out! I'm out! Let me out, let me out, let me out! He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Yeah, sorry. Okay, this is the area we were in. I have no clue what this area is called. It said it when I left the door, but I did not check the door before I ran out, for very obvious reasons. It wants us to go up this elevator over here, though, but, of course I'm not gonna do that the first time because there's so much other stuff to do. Why not do it first, you know? Study. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb as one would an apple and pondered on the strange happenings. Yeah, the monsters are picking up though. What are they called? I even looked this one up just to know what they were called, and I don't remember. The Watchmen? The Watchers? The Huntsmen? Not a single goddamn clue. So I got my needle and I got my bone part. Can I put them together? Nope. I need more oil though. That's what I need. Why am I freaking out? What caused me to freak? Whoa! Come on. Let's not do this now. We're fine. Ah, I need a candle to light. There we go. Fix my sanity a little. A slight headache. Wow, that went from me being deranged to slight headache.
What is this place?
Is this a reading one? Letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johan Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 years. It is as inexplainable as the Dreamlinez described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as though it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cup hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was mostly an impossibility, an artifact paradox captured within stone. Artificial paradox. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trails when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also been my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as a glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. So this is relating back to that orb thing that I found in the tomb. The weird tomb that I got locked inside of. Just trying to see if there's anything else here. I'm gonna speed that up a bit because again, I'm trying out this new thing recently where I record for an hour so I can get an hour's worth of content. But that also means, you know, trying to cut down an hour's worth of content into like 30 minutes of a video. So we'll try and figure that one out. Yeah, I was able to do it with the Metro video. There was a really boring section I just cut out completely. I had kept it in because I was talking, but I decided against it. The canines.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay. Whatever you say, big man. Holy Christ. Okay. Oh, he took apart the dog and put him back together. I can put you back together, said William Afton. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog too. Fear and pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it reeks of cosmic genesis. Sorry, I think that's adrenaline. I don't think that's cosmic genesis. I think that's just adrenaline. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. And must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. That's great to hear, man. Great to hear. Can I not get tortured, though? I don't think that'd be very nice. I think it would... Actually, sorry. I think it would be very nice if I wasn't tortured. Come on. Come on. Loot. Loot. Come on. Come on, keyboard. Work. Shush. It's just bones! It's literally just bones! Oh, is this Brennenberg? You don't look too happy in that photo. Hey, blur that. What the? Get that guy's pee-pee out of here. So the whole point of this room was to get jump scared and lose some sanity? Thank you very much, game. Well, I got a tinderbox, so I guess it makes up for the sanity loss that I got there. Hopefully not too much. Nope, it's a lot. I dropped the whole level because I saw some bones and a thing. I didn't care about these heads, though. Sure didn't give a crap about the heads or the dead animals or anything like that. I cared about the human bones. Let's see, what does my memento say this time? Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. The darkness feels strange. The rubble. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Yeah. Fuck was that? I didn't even see what it was. Shit happened when I was over there. The window broke. Oil! Cracked are held together only by the weak wooden frame. I got an idea! Why did I do that? Ooh. There's something over here. I think. Hey, why don't I just leave? I mean, I guess my amnesia is, like, my amnesia self told me to go and find Brennenberg and kill him, so I guess... Fuck. Shit. Stop that shit. Light headache. Oh, the flesh is out of the castle. There we go. Another strange box. Let's see what this one says. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Call back to Agrippa! The other guy we saw earlier. Or, sorry, saw. We read about him earlier. That Heinrich Agrippa. Oil. I swallowed my saliva. Flow cycle rod. Elevator machine instructions. I didn't even realize the machine was broken. I've just been grabbing stuff. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. Okay, I didn't know there was rods. I didn't know there was any of that. Ah, oh, sweet oil.
Daddy, chill.
Okay, and into the back hall. That's where we were. Herbert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands it had passed. Oh, shit.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Splash, 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 splash. I guess that was like a little 4-year-old who was like, I don't want to use my parasol. It looks silly. In the desert. Guest room. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. I don't want to use my parasol, Mama. I look like a nerd.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Oh, this me? Yeah, this is me. They took my journal! My diary! They're gonna see all my secrets. Oh no. Oh, they tore through my shit. I just realized this is my room, I think. Yeah, they took out everything, man. Oh, they robbed me. Or I robbed myself? I'm not fully sure. Laudanum.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. He's probably dead. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, that's wine. I was gonna say, someone's probably dead in here. I feel like something bad's gonna happen in here. Can I hide under here? No.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Do I have the orb here? Bed?
Daniel,
What?
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes. I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
What do you mean by that? Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Wait, anything else? I think it's elevator time. Elevator time, elevator time. I want to go in the elevator. I want to ride the elevator. I want to ride it. Yeah, the funny thing is that I didn't even realize the elevator is broken. Okay, so it is still broken. So it is a matter of fact that I cannot actually get in here yet. Lock is broken. The rubble from the cave-in. Find another way to open the door, closet door in the guest room. Rubble from the cave-in. Hindering in storage. Find a way to get through storage. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Find the key that unlocks the door. Find the way to start the engine that powers the elevator. Okay. I can figure this out. I'm a big boy. Very sadly, I think we have to go back into the storage. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. I have no clue if the thing is still in here, actually. I don't know why I have... It very well could still be in here, and I very well could die very soon. Ah, there's a whole ass unexplored area. That's what I missed. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Note, regarding explosive mixture, Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Agrippa again. What is this guy up to? Okay, so we got explosives in the next room. Should I not have a lantern on in the next room? Why is there people crying? Why can I hear people crying? How much oil do I got? Enough for one refill. Okay, so this area has no explosives in it. I was promised explosives. This is just boring ass wood. And a chest. A chest with laudanum and oil and tinder. I don't get what sounds like a child crying. Is that supposed to be the watcher? Why can't I pour this? The valve is rusted shut. Secondary. Secondary of what? Drill parts. Sometimes items can be combined. Okay, so I got a drill and a drill part. I know that much. Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts first. So why'd you tell me that I have a drill part that I can combine shit if I don't have all the parts for my drill part? Crowbar. Allowing leverage. Made of wood and metal. Voltage shut. Or a rusted shut. Sorry. More tinder. My final drill part, I think. Okay, let's try that together. Okay, and oh, to put it all together. Okay. What do I do with this now? What's the next step, guys? I'm a little confused. Okay, so I don't know what the drill goes for. I didn't even know that. I mean, I knew that I was making a drill. I'm not fully sure why. What? Do I need it for this thing? Oh, I do! I didn't even realize that. Sorry. What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, wait. Chemistry pot. Chemistry pot. I got this. I know what I'm doing. Watch this. Watch me go, mama. I got it. I got it. See? I got partially filled pot. Then come over here. Put the other explosive shit in this pot. Highly volatile mixture. Probably do not want to run with this, do I? I want to come in here. I'm gonna light a candle. Sorry, this unnatural darkness is fucking with me a lot. And I got a highly volatile mixture right here, and if I run, I feel like I'm gonna blow up. I have not a single actual clue if that's how it's gonna work, but I feel like it's gonna work like that. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do it. Okay. Pot. Explosive pot. Don't stand too close when the explosive goes off. And you will go off? You will go off, right? Watch this shit. I'm gonna walk towards it. I'm gonna walk towards the explosive and it's gonna go off. It's gonna blow up my face. How do I set off the explosive? Oh my god! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, it's about to go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I'm assuming. Sorry, I said we gotta go, like we gotta run, but I also took my happy ass time to go get my fucking tinderbox.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Anything else? A little bit more context? No? No? Okay. No context. Someone got fucking dragged through here, though. Buddy mama. There we go. Top up the oil. The good old oil lantern. Anything here for me to grab? Nope, nope. I am. Shit, shit. I gotta hide. I gotta hide. I gotta hide. I gotta. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Nope, I lied. Still out there. So what's the point of this room? This is just the pig room? I think he's gone. Not really sure at all. I think he's gone. Dude, he was just waiting for me. He was having the fucking time of his life in here, just waiting for me to come through. I got the perfect prank, guys. We're gonna wait for him to I'm gonna lock. I'm gonna lock myself in this room and wait. I'm gonna wait for him to come through, guys. I'm gonna actually. There was more pigs in that room. He just ate them all, waiting for me to come through. Did we turn into a machine part? This is the machine part room after all. I don't want to know what's in this room, guys. Oh shit. I think we did turn her into a machine part. Oh my god, did we turn her into a machine for pig? Ow. Ow. Ow! What's the point of that? That's silly. Did we turn her into a machine for pigs? I'm sorry, game, for the joke I made. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study room, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using a mended one. Oh no. 4-phase amplitude. Trinity streams. Okay, is he gone? I got all the rods. Trinity steam rod, 4-phase amplitude, and flow cycle rod. Wood metal, wood metal, wood metal. I guess the one from the study room is like repaired or some shit. Can't be that bad. You big bastard! Alright, what's my health at? Drink one of those. I think at this point we just gotta run for it. What we might have to do is just run for it. Okay, just run for it. Just fucking run. Just fucking... Leroy Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins! Oh, I'm so dizzy. The door is right there, the door! Oh my god. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed to the floor. He reached for the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedative he could find. We outie! Ooh, the meat's here. Oh, the meat is here. Oh, the meat consumes. Oh, he has a heart. Oh, that's a body. Oh, I'm so dizzy. The game's making me dizzy. Is there a monster in here with me? Can I not take my photos of fucking bees? Light. 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 Ugh. Light. I have so many tinderboxes. Where is the key? Where is the key? Find a way to start the engine that powers the elevator. The lock is broken. Find another way into the closet in the guest room. The door is stuck. Crowbar! Oh, wow. That was a guess. Go! Crowbar!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Fuck. I knew it! I knew I needed the damn closet for a reason. I knew I needed it this entire time for one reason. I'm holding this shut. Is that him leaving? Yeah, I think it's my stress going up, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, he's gone. I knew I needed the closet for one of those reasons. Knew I was gonna need it eventually. If there's stuff in the closet, do I gotta move it out the way? Or do I just have to hide on the other side?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Oh, now you think it's all too strange, buddy? It's been strange. Been strange when that cube killed someone. Come on. Key? Key, please? There's not a single goddamn key in here. What was the point of getting into this room? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, thanks, game. I guess I wasn't close enough to the goddamn window.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
There we go. We got the machine room key, finally. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. I've been going in and out of these rooms too much. I've been cycling through the text. think I am going to start wrapping it up around here, though. Let's get into the machine room, and then I will officially wrap it up. Sorry. Bag reads, machine room. Alright, he flipped through the book of monarchs looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Hell nah. Hey, this shit look like Amnesia the bunker. I am going to start wrapping it up here for today's episode, though, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. This is episode 3 of the very Dreamlinez spring break. Got something wrong with the pressure. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna... Shut up, Daniel. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. If you want to see me play anything specific, please let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure to check it out. We are done with the Little Nightmares series, so now we are gonna have time for another series or more game reviews in the near future. But yeah, I am gonna just keep working on these. Sorry, I should probably be going through these one by one, not just running through them. But yeah, sorry. In the near future, we'll go back to game reviews for the rest of the spring break. We are going to be working on our 2 series, Amnesia and Metro. So tomorrow will be Metro, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!